get away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, you never hear my thoughts, I know, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is morning. It is quite early, actually. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. I went to a 5:30 a.m. hot yoga class today, only because I usually do then like a 9:30, but I was so tired last night and I fell asleep at like 8-9 o'clock, which is so unlike me, and I wound up waking up at almost 4. So okay, I bought this, which is an Oura ring. I've been wanting one forever, but I was just being cheap, honestly. I was like, do I really want to pay for it when I have an Apple Watch? I'm so ashy. But I finally just like bit the bullet and I was like, I'm gonna get it because I'm kind of fascinated by it. Oh, lotion just got everywhere. So I used to have, so the thing with the Apple Watch is I don't really wear it anymore unless I'm going to work out. Like literally don't wear it all day unless I'm about to go to the gym. And then after the gym, I can't wait to take it off. I don't know. I'm just like irritated with it. As far as it being on my wrist, I don't know what's wrong with me. I felt like it was much more useful when I worked an office job, because when I worked an office job, I worked at a bank. We really weren't supposed to have our phones out because of all the like confidential information, but we were allowed to have Apple Watches. So yeah, I could see everything on here, all my notifications, all my texts, calls, everything on here without having to pull out my phone. But I felt like ever since I parted ways with my job, it just like, I don't wear it unless it's to work out. And I also feel like the Apple Watch is not a true like fitness watch, because before the Apple Watch I had a Fitbit. I don't know if they still make them. I haven't seen a Fitbit in years, but when I tell you I loved my Fitbit down, that was a true fitness watch. Unfortunately it was stolen out of my car. I was so heartbroken, and then I think when I wanted a replacement I was like, oh, I'll just get an Apple Watch and try it out. But anyways, I feel like this is a good, it's basically your phone on a watch, but it's not like a true fitness watch. Like, so like, for example, I'm so intrigued about the quality of sleep that I get, and I had gotten a Whoop band. It was actually gifted to me in a free membership for a year. So I gotten a Whoop band and it tracks your recovery, your sleep, everything. It was really great, but if you don't know what a Whoop band is, it's literally just a band. Like there's no watch on it, nothing. It's basically just a sensor. So I was literally walking around with my Apple Watch and the Whoop. And when it comes to tracking sleep, I don't want anything on my wrist. I don't know what it is. It just drives me crazy. So I loved the insights that I was getting from the Whoop band, but I just didn't want to wear it 24/7 on my wrist. And then on top of that, it was pretty expensive. But anyways, that was a long rant to explain why I got an Oura ring finally. I'm very excited about it. I'm double fisting today, if that makes, actually it's not double fisting, whatever. I wore my Apple Watch and the ring just to, apparently this can pick up activity without having to like, you know, track it like the Apple Watch you have to. But yeah, I don't know, until it gets like fully adjusted, I'll probably keep wearing both. I don't know, y'all. I just woke up one day and I was tired of the Apple Watch. I don't want anything on my wrists when I'm working out. So yeah, fresh off the press, like literally just picked this up last night. I slept in it. And I went to bed early and I woke up randomly at almost 4. And I looked at the app and it said I was asleep for a little over 7 hours. So I was like, I mean, that's enough sleep. I was fully awake and alert. So I was like, I'm not gonna, like, what am I gonna do? So it's like, instead of just laying here scrolling my phone doing nothing at 4 in the morning, I signed up for a 5:30 class. I'm excited to learn more. Apparently this also tracks like your menstrual cycle and everything. I was gonna go to the grocery store, but I'm pretty sure they're not even open yet. Whole Foods opening soon. Not in Philly. Yeah, they don't open till 8 a.m. and it's not even 7 a.m. That's actually really annoying. Trader Joe's doesn't open till 9 a.m. Okay. This is one of the reasons why I don't really do. I know there's like a whole trend of like people getting up. Not that it's a trend. If some people really live that life, then fine. But like people just getting up at 5 a.m. I don't go to these classes because like I'm like there's no reason. Like I can literally just do a 9 a.m. class, because getting up super early at 5, 6, 8, you know, actually no, because getting up at 4 something to get to a 5 class, it's like nothing's open. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just getting old or what's happening, but my back has been so tight. But all right, I guess since there's nothing open, I'm just gonna head home. You guys, I lied. I'm sitting outside the Whole Foods until they open in an hour because I'm not coming back outside once I'm in. I'm gonna sit here. I have some videos to edit, so I'll do those. Oh, I forgot my Kindle. I feel like an hour can go by quickly, and then I'm gonna pop in here because I really don't have much at the house. I had no fruits yesterday. That is not like me. I have no fruits, just skimpy. My house is looking very skimpy on the groceries, so I'm unfortunately gonna sit here. I didn't get any breakfast. I'm trying to be better, and I'm not gonna go to McDonald's and get a McGriddle. I'm gonna sit here, wait for my groceries, and then go home and cook. I do wish I had a coffee or something though. But it's all right, an hour should go by quickly. Y'all, I might have to turn the heat on. What the? Never again. Why am I up this early? See, this is, I need to quit it. Okay? I'm not a 5 a.m. girly. No. Why is it 66 degrees? I'm literally like, I have to turn the heat on in my car. How do I even turn? Okay, hold on. AC off. Heat. My goodness. Yes, warm up my toes.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe you're.
All right, I'm back. I got what I needed and got up out of there so quick because I was freezing. But I didn't get anything exciting. Like, I got eggs, meat. I've been on a steak kick and learning how to. What did I just say? I've been on a steak kick. Learning how to cook steak for myself. I got my fruits, breakfast meats, blueberries. I did re-up on my multivitamin. I've been doing a really good job this year on staying on top of my multi. I take the Mary Ruth's liquid multivitamin. I got some roasted garlic, got some butter, some Ripple milk, I've been using this milk for years. It's one of my favorite like plant milks. This company had sent me some snacks months ago and I devoured them. They're called Back to Nature. So I like having a couple of these on the side. Some bananas. Y'all know I love an Olipop. I've been seeing recipes on TikTok of like baked sweet potatoes and they look so good. So good. So I'm gonna try to probably whip that up tonight. And some vegetables, yeah.
This little bit of stuff cost me $140.
I'm still a little bit confused about that. Actually, no, that tracks. That tracks because this alone is 40 bucks. That still does seem a little expensive though, $100.
Back in my day,
I used to be able to go to the grocery store and spend $40, $50 for a week's worth of groceries. Anyways, all right, I'm actually famished, so I'm about to whip up some breakfast. Nothing fancy. I'm trying out these chicken and maple sausages. All right, that was quick. I look a mess. It's okay. It's a pretty big breakfast, actually. I should have just made one hash brown, but it's too late. Don't fall. I have scrambled eggs, strawberries. This plate is hot. The chicken sausage I showed you, and then hash browns from Trader Joe's. I'm about to devour. Y'all, I was actually so tired last night that I didn't eat dinner. That is not like me. So I'm famished this morning. I love how sometimes strawberries are just fresher than other times. I don't know what they do, but this week strawberries are delicious. I'm about to eat. This is my morning cocktail. These are some what are they called? Greens from Bloom. And then I put in my Mary Ruth's multivitamin and a little bit of electrolytes. But all right, I'm about to eat and scroll. Woo! Lord, y'all see me? All right, I done whipped up my steak. I don't know if that's done, but we're just gonna hope for the best. Right? No, it's not done. Ugh. All right, so this is my sweet potato. I followed so many TikTok recipes that said to put it on 425 for an hour. It's still not cooked, like not even halfway. I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna pop it back in. Where's my salt? I'm just gonna put a sprinkle of brown sugar. Now I don't know what to do because my steak is gonna get cold. I feel like I have to eat this now. I did cut the steak that I got in half and it did turn out real small. I just cook the second half when the sweet potato's done. Okay, this is definitely well done. It's good though. Hey, I'm just gonna eat this and wait for my sweet potato. Y'all. All right, so I didn't make the second half of this steak because the first one was real small. Let me see what this looks like on the inside though. This is such a weird cut of steak. Okay, overcooked it again. Fine. Oh no, it looks pretty well cooked. Hold on. Is that fat? Okay, pretty good. This sweet potato, I put it back in the oven for another like, I want to say 35 minutes. Let me see. It's still not as mashed as the girls' recipes online. I mean, it's not bad. But there's like after an hour, they take it out of the oven and it basically falls apart. This is the same issue I have with baked potatoes. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but people literally will cook a baked potato for an hour. I take mine out for an hour and it's still like, it's like it takes 2-3 hours to cook. But I mean, this will do. I think I just seasoned it with salt and pepper. I'll put a little bit of brown sugar on top. I couldn't find my cinnamon. Let's give it a taste. Very good. And then I'm just going in with a little bit of balsamic. on my salad. This is the brand Boathouse Farms from Whole Foods. All right, y'all. Put some sweet potato on here. Okay. This is bomb. Good morning. It's definitely not morning. It's the next day at 5:00 p.m. I don't know what possessed me to go to the gym this late. But hey, we're on our way. Stuck in traffic, of course. But yeah, I also wanted to get to the gym. I'm just training. I'm not doing anything serious today. I'm doing a little bit of upper body. And also Honor Active has a launch tomorrow. I don't think it's any new products, just new colors of their products. Like they have a really cute high coverage bra releasing. So I'm just gonna take a couple pictures, nothing too serious. I'm gonna do it myself, not with my photographer. And then train a little bit of upper body. I don't know if I'm gonna do cardio here. Pull up to the gym and do something real quick.
And then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this shit differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Ooh. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it.
Oh my goodness. I literally don't even like going out to the garden anymore because the mosquitoes, like I literally think I just got bit on my face right here. Yes, I feel it. That's insane. And they're biting me through my leggings. I don't deserve that. Oh my God. But anyways, I didn't pick much today. These guys, my watermelons are finally sprouted. My tomatoes seem to be struggling a little bit this year. Definitely producing. Like I have some beautiful ones here that I picked. But not as much, I want to say not as much as last year. Specifically, not as many red ones. The red ones are what I like to use to make sauce. So For some reason, the bushes got huge, but they're just not producing as much fruit, which is annoying. But something I did that was new this year is I grew some zinnia flowers. This is exciting. I wish I grew more of these because they're all so pretty. Like all of these right here, I picked from the garden. Like how fun. So yeah, this is my first year trying this. I feel like every year I learn something new. So next year I know. The thing is, like, you have to overplant because sometimes things just flop and they don't grow. Like for example, last year I feel like I had a ton of red tomatoes. This year they're just not growing in for some reason. Last year my cucumbers flopped. This year I have some as big as my head. Like, you just never know. But I'm learning a lot and I'm learning what I like. So yeah. And I also picked some basil because I think I'm gonna do some pasta tonight for dinner. But it is actually beautiful out, y'all. The heat has been unbearable here in New Jersey. I know some of you guys are always like 90 to 95 degrees is not hot for where you live.
I live in Jersey.
Okay, I don't know what this 95, 100 degree weather is that we've been having all summer, but it's been unbearable. Like not enjoyable at all. And finally I have like a cool summer night. So I'm gonna go on a walk and get my steps in. So I think that's it. I just wanted to do a quick little vlog, catch up with you guys, trying to get more consistent over here. I will update you guys next time on my Oura ring to see how I'm liking it. And I cannot believe that mosquito just bit my face. Wait, but are you actually, I just looked in the mirror to see how bad this is. Are you actually joking? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I still haven't come up with a nickname for you guys. Nothing really came to mind. So I'm gonna keep brainstorming, but that's all I have for you guys today. If you made it this far in my vlog, thank you so much for watching. If you wanna keep up with me on a daily basis, you can follow me over on Instagram and TikTok at Kiki and on Threads at Kiki. I'll be over there talking smack. You know what I do. And don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.